Huh. In hindsight, maybe this isn't the best team for this. Go, Barbara, go! Ah, look at her go. Ah, she's in the desert. Ah, that's terrible. Hey, Barbara, remember when you went to the golden... Oh, crap, what's happening? Oh, Jesus. That must be the sign of Apaosha, right? Huh? A huge hole with lots of horrid stuff oozing out of it. Excuse me? Why would they do this to me? Actually, I've somewhat explored this area already. Hi, everybody. Oh, hey. Oh, well, that's mine now.
Let's dance.
Oh, what? Come here, guys.
Sight clear. Hey!
Oh, boom. Okay.
Scanning. Sight clear.
Razor? Okay. Okay, well... I put my settings way... Oh, well, not way up. They're just medium. Huh. Where... To talk to the person near the camp. Viewer... Blah, blah, blah. The desert here looks pretty different from what we've seen before. There's straight... What if we can find any campsites nearby? Ooh, looks like there's someone over... Why does... Oyoverse do this to me? I have been here. Yes, I've read that. I've read that. Uh-huh. Hello, person. Mr. Man. Yes. I've seen you, but I didn't talk to you before. Who are you? You guys don't look like tribespeople of the desert, more like adventurers from a faraway land. But no matter who you are, this is as far as you will get. Please go back. Wow, dude, that's real aggro. We've been commissioned to come here. We are here to resolve the issue regarding the sign of Apaosha. The sign of Apaosha. How did you know of this name? We are adventurers and who have an organization at our backs. Catherine of the Adventurers Guild told us, of course. Since you know of the sign of Apaosha, you must have heard of us. Shamania, right? Order of Skeptics. The Desert Passage Point is a restricted zone under our guard. As a ranger of the Order of Skeptics, I cannot let you pass, no matter what reason you may have. The Order of Skeptics, Ranger. My apologies. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Pyro. Pyro 1. A member of the Order of Skeptics in charge of guarding this place. Order of Skeptics. Paimon remembers that Catherine took us to look for the Nagarju sites or something. Looks like Pyro isn't the one we're looking for. Nagarjunites. They're just a derogatory... Holy crap, why can't I read? That's just a derogatory name that those guys from the rainforest have for us. So you guys are... Okay, see, okay, this is where I see people are gonna have trouble. There's a lot of confusion. I'm gonna have trouble too. Nagarjunites, Order of Skeptics, the Shania? Is that what he said earlier? Lord Nagarjuna is a hero that fought against the Dev monster alongside the Divine Bird's heirs. Divine Bird? He gained divine power through the rite of Chinvat and put an end to the calamity. Chinvat. As in Chinvat Cave? Chinvat the area? Chinvat, I don't know. Hill? Forest? How dare they call such a great hero and our first Vijnanapati by his given name? Okay, God, they are just bombarding me with terms, aren't they? Wait, why am I telling you outsiders this? Are you two spies from the academia? We're here to take care of a problem. We're here because we accepted a commission from the academia. Um... Aha! So you are the academia's henchmen. We've tried our best to keep a low profile, but still, you've managed to find our trail. Still, I believe that the academia was full of cowards who would never dare to step foot in the desert. I won't lie, you've impressed me. Sir, I ain't no spy for nobody. Except, maybe, Nahida, okay? Paimon didn't expect you to have such a strong opinion about the academia. Paimon, what are you talking about? Literally every desert dweller, almost every desert dweller, default has this opinion about the academia. Of course, Lord Nasuraya Vijnanapati. Ah, Lord, okay. Vijnanapati, is that a position or... So, Najor guy, that's his first name, Nasuraya. Okay, oh my god. Has said that he wouldn't have been reduced to this state if it weren't for them. Wait, so you're here to gather intelligence after all? I've revealed more than I should. Anyway, please leave, if this conversation continues. As unwilling as I might be to do so, I would have to end you. Sir, I'm sorry, but you couldn't end me. Even with that sword of yours, I'm sorry. What? You're the one who couldn't. Hoyoverse, fix that! Grammar problem. You're the one couldn't resist blabbing. Why are you putting the blame onto us? Also, there's no need to be rash. Oh right, Zeno, show Pyro the token that Catherine gave us. He'll know what's going on once he sees it. I completely forgot that she gave us a token, okay? Token? This had better not be some trick. Ta-da! Look, told you we weren't lying. A mysterious drum. Oh yeah, prio marking. What is this shabby drum? You call this a token? Eh? Did Catherine mix things up? You guys don't think you can bribe me with such a small thing, do you? Leave now or things will get nasty. Don't you underestimate us skeptics. Spare us! Bring it on. I'll spare us. It's too late to beg for mercy. Sir, are you sure? I mean, my team's not that good, right? Are we seriously gonna fight? Sir, you brought this upon yourself. Well, okay. Well, that was... Cease! Cease, I say! Oh my god. Lady Sorush! Why did you... Lady Sorush, why did you... You didn't have to attend to such trivial matters personally, let alone in front of these outsiders. Oh, I'm sorry, I was supposed to pretend to be injured. We Pari appear before whoever we wish, and our volition is not for you mere mortals to question. How dare you overstep your bounds? Huh? Oh, God. This funny little thing is about Paimon's size, and the way she talks is kind of funny. Why is Pyro calling lady in that reverent tone? Calling her lady. Oh my god, Hoyoverse, please. Huh. Your sins will be judged by the time that for that has yet to come. But the time for that has yet to come. The two of you over there, as envoys of the academia, it is only polite to state your names first, no? The guy didn't give us a chance. He was like, yeah, I'm a... shank you. Yeah, we should have introduced ourselves first, but that high and mighty attitude of yours is... My words and actions are not contrary to traditions and principles of the Pari. The same cannot be said for you nameless persons. Huh. Fine. We're not nameless. Paimon is Paimon. And he's Zeno. We're adventurers who came here on a commission. I'm the one who is an adventurer. We're here to look for the Order of Skeptics. I need only know your names. Your other trivialities do not concern me. However, as for that drum... That item has a profound connection with us, Pari, and is not something that you mortals should possess. Zeno, I command you to present it to me immediately. No way! At least sound nicer about it when you're asking someone for a favor. Besides, this item is important to our commission. We're to hand it to the leader of this order of yours. If we give it to you and fail to complete the commission because of that, not only might we lose our reward, you might even have to pay more to the Adventurers Guild. That's a huge loss. Reward, Mora, to think that you would risk your lives in a place fraught with peril for such frivolous reasons. You know nothing of what transpires here. Oh my god, my Filipino is showing. One mistake would send your race tumbling into an eternal samsara, and yet you commit deeds that are beyond even our comprehension. Uh, eternal samsara, you say? Fuck, I don't wanna experience that again. Well, it wasn't eternal, but you humans are such interesting beings. No matter, I shall bring you to the leader you speak of. This item would remain worthy tribute, even if you should only present it to me after that meeting. That's more like it. Wait, that's still not right. We still have to deal with that huge hole in the sky. And if we don't? Huge hole. You refer to the sign of Apaosha, then? And you wish to quell this calamity with mere mortal coils? Ha! How presumptuous! It is the duty of us Pari to eradicate the sign of Apaosha, an endeavor that I, Sorush, shall give my all to accomplish. Oh, where's my baby? Anyway. To quell this calamity, I must follow in the footsteps of the divine bird Simurg. And sacrifice everything that one might call Sorush. Interesting. Unalive mission? Self-unalive mission? To stand in my way is not a sin that one such as you may bear. Simurg, huh? Simurg. Foolish beings, have you not heard of the divine bird, Simurg? She is the master of Khvarena, and once saved the land from destruction. Legend has it that it was she who split into infinite motes of Khvarena after her sacrifice, thus quelling the catastrophe. Sure, but Paimon doesn't think that we'll need you to sacrifice yourself. Huh! In any case, this matters far beyond your capabilities, and your intervention is futile. All you must do is bear silent witness as I transcend. You shall receive remuneration from this guild of yours, so long as the calamity is quelled, will you not? Still, do not forget to extol my virtues and laud my accomplishments. After all, even the greatest heroes shall require mere mortals like you to sing of their deeds. But Lady Sorush, the Vijnanapati has instructed us to forbid suspicious individuals from interfering before the ritual is completed. I have decided, and as a pari, my word is law. Alright, follow me. I shall take you to the leader you spoke of. But gird yourselves all the same. That which lies ahead is not a place that human beings can easily set foot in. You get lost or end up being eaten by some monster appearing out of nowhere, there shall be nothing I can do for you. She really talks a big game, huh? Bleh, she's so annoying. She's not even all that large, but she bleh. Hey, sir. What's up? Did you... did you like that beating I gave you, huh? Though Lady Sorush speaks for you... though Lady Sorush speaks for you, I will not be so lenient should you make any suspicious movements. Look who sounds all reliable. Huh. Of course. I am one of the oldest qualified members of our order, after all. I'm not quite the equal of our Vijnanapati, but as one of the desert folk who have lived here for generations, the order and I are as one by blood. So if you encounter any issues, you can ask... No, wait, no! I won't be answering any of your questions. This guy can't make up his mind. It's kind of funny. So, about your Vijnanapati. He's a very knowledgeable scholar. He knows more than anyone I've ever met. I thought you didn't like the academia. We skeptics were once a darshan within the academia, but our traditions of knowledge have been eroded after hundreds of years here in the desert, far from the city. I see, interesting. It's all thanks to our Vijnanapati that we are recovering our ancient traditions. With him around, our order shall soon reclaim our lost glory. Very cool, I suppose. Don't worry, you shan't hear questions from me. That's a lie. Just asked you to, actually. Huh, as it should be. I just realized he's a tsundere. Okay. Yo, where we going, Sorush? I don't know if I like you. You're kind of giving me Liloupar vibes, except with less racism, I guess. Hmm. So? Oh, oh. The path ahead has been. The path ahead is an. Oh God! One body of mind. We are not found here with the. We're cover. Oh God. Oh my God! I almost died right there. Excuse me? To think that this place too has been occupied by Dev. These monsters move sign of it, blah blah blah.
Scanning.
Come on, Kazuha. Oh
Let the
Jesus.
show begin.
And then oh
Sight clear.
oh God. Oh God.
Watch and learn.
Uh-huh.
Come at me.
Come at me. Come at me, bro. I just realized come at me, bro. Sight clear.
The wind knows me.
Okay.
I'll protect us.
Alright, then hit him with the razor. Okay. Oh my God, it's a turtle! Did I even defeat that Liloupar? Okay. What do you... wait. What do you mean, Dev? Aren't these just abyss mages and Hilichurls? To think you would so easily defeat the rampaging Dev. Your strength is most radiant indeed. Consider me impressed. They just have a different word for it, Paimon, okay? There's this thing called language. Anyway. Though there is still quite the gap between you and us Pari, the sight of you fighting valiantly reminds me of those humans of legend who once fought alongside us. I have decided then, you shall have the honor of being my Vasnapati, another word. Okay. Vasnapati, I don't know what that is. Yasnapati, sorry, I thought it was Vastapati. Yasnapati. Paimon doesn't know what that is, but coming from you, it can't be anything good, really. Damn, Paimon. Do you not have such things amongst humans? Strategists, scribes, and the like, those who exist to praise the heroes whose stories they exist in? Neither of those jobs are what you just described, lol. No matter how great the hero, their great deeds must be recorded and sung by others. If not, the same fate that befell ancient heroes shall befall them also. Though they may have loved violence and conflict, great deeds are still great deeds, and they deserve to be remembered. And they deserved to be remembered. Huh. Interesting word choice. Ted's choice. Ha! Alas, those who loved conflict would be consumed by it, and once they had slain each other, they were all lost. And because there were no authors or poets to tell of their deeds, once all who had lived in such times were gone, their works forgotten to the last. I will not be like them. My great work shall shine so gloriously that the world itself will suffer great loss to not know of it. Thus I shall now give you permission to record these deeds. Okay, so I'm not your master. I'm a scribe. I'm Al-Haytham. Rejoice and give thanks, for is this not a grace that few receive from Aspari? Okay. I guess. This all sounds very complicated, but basically you just need someone to tell you how awesome you are, right? Not interested. Thanks. Sounds like an alright gig. Couldn't you find a skeptic to help you out there? The skeptics. I may admire their spirit, but other than their leader, whom you mentioned previously, the rest are not fit for such work. They speak all day of how conflict is the true nature of this world, but they have themselves lost all ability to engage in such. None of them will be able to witness my sacrifice to its end. Whatever the case, it has been decided. Fret not, you shall be free to do as you please once I have sacrificed myself to restore the pure skies. So I'm a servant also. I'm a slave. Till then, you shall witness my valiant form. I'm just supposed to follow you around. Well, sure, even if Paimon can't see it. Okay. She looks pretty cute, but her attitude's just the worst, bruh. The way she goes on about us, we and such, there aren't others like her around, right? Just thinking about it makes Paimon ill. Hey, give me those. Give me those. Give me those. Even though I already leveled up Kave to 80 over 90. Hey yo, give me that. Hey, Mr. Turtle. Hi. Oh, I don't know what you do, but I love you. I actually thought that you were gonna be the the new world was that we would see in the desert because you were in the dream in Nahida's character demo as a big boy. Okay, the path here is now dotted with gray crystals. When I last left it, it was not yet so. Gray crystals? You mean the crystals we're seeing everywhere? Simon's had her eye on them for a while now. What are they? Great crystals are remnants of the Blackfire's embers, proof that this land had suffered great calamity. Khvarena. The Blackfire, the calamity. Indeed, I am sure you have heard that a great catastrophe struck long ago, where dark fire rose from beneath the earth and scorched the land. The dark fire opened a bottomless hollow in this land, and the demons of Dev that crawled through that gap nearly turned this into a lightless realm. Okay? Though the gap was blocked by the great tree, the dark fire's filth spread like seeds, and the countless dark and painful memories released by that corruption began to lay down roots and sprout. This persisted till the honored lord of Khvarena, the divine bird Simurg, drank the primordial water left behind by our god, before transforming herself into Khvarena of all kinds and scattering across the land. Wait. I know spoilers. I know that the primordial water that is there in this part of the desert is actually the remains of the previous Fontaine Archon. So who's Khvarena? Left behind by our god. So are the Pari like oceanids? What? So who's Khvarena? Oh my god, Khvarena's two names. Jesus. As if we didn't Look, we have a character who has too many names already. His name is Scaramouche. I mean, whatever you named him. From that day on, the Khvarena has taken the Divine Bird's place in defending this land. I thought the Khvarena and the Divine Bird were the same thing. God damn it. And those painful memories that leaked out have been sealed by Khvarena. So the Divine Bird Simurg is Fontaine Archon? Khvarena defending this land, painful memories that leaked out, sealed by Khvarena. Is that the Dendro Archon? What was left are these ubiquitous gray crystals. Though they seem no different from any other stone, they may contain objects that are yet to be purified. The gray crystals in the area have increased of late. I suspect that this must have something to do with the sign of Apaosha's dark power. But if we use Khvarena's might, we can get rid of these crystals. If my senses do not deceive me, a wandering Khvarena should be nearby. Let us look around. What? Bottom screen. Use the power of the Khvarena to destroy the gray crystal. My life. Sir? Oh. Yay! Hello, it's me. Oh! These are the Khvarena. I see. They're babies. Crystal melted. They're the training grounds of the Order of the Swift. Well then, I did not misspeak, did I? This Khvarena wards the Great Earth. The cultivation grounds of the Order of Skeptics lies just up ahead. Oh, okay. Sir? Ah. Ah, this is the underground. Hello, everybody. What are you doing here? How did you get here? How did y'all
Let
get
the show
here?
begin.
Scanning.
Oh god. Oops. Okay, anyway. Sir? Sirs? Oh. Bye. See ya.
Replace my
Into the wind.
Let's dance.
Wet. Ah, it's been a while since I've gotten treasure order stuff.
Smell of treasure.
Strange. You're so cute. He's a good boy. I'm just kidding. Where's this girl going? I'm just gonna pick up stuff as I go. Try to be not too bad about it. Huh? Right. Right. Give me that. Whatever that is. Oh god. The food fell. I can't waste food. That's terrible. It's a wheat and a potato. God, how do I get back up there? How do I gotta get up there. Okay. Cool, very cool. This reminds me of the chasm. Probably pretty close, actually. Whoop-de-doop. Whoop-de-doop-de-doop. Give me all your wheat. Yes, yes. Okay. Then, buddy, where you go? Okay. Ah. Right. Okay. Yo, you. Yo, this better be. If I know, it's just gonna be a common chest, even though I followed this thing so far. Okay. I call the Celia's baby. Baby, hello baby. Is there a oh frick. Oh god. Oh god, help. Oh lord. Oh, that was so bad. I hated that. Oh god. Oh god. Why did that happen? I was so scared. My life flashed before my eyes. Who's this? Inspiration. I'm sorry, sir. I am in a quest. Thank you for your inspiration, though. Oh god. Another one? Question mark? Yo, this is a pretty long way up. It's kinda nuts. Okay, hello. Oh, thank God, it's an exquisite. I didn't want to say exquisite to get my hopes up. What is this? Is this just a plank of wood? There's no... Oh, what? What the... Oh, hello, sir. It's you. Lady Sorush, Khvarena's envoy, you have returned. Though it has taken much work on my part, the analysis of documents regarding the rite of Chinbat will soon be complete. According to my research, we need only collect all the great songs of Khvarena next, and your great work may then be completed. Wait a moment. You two are... Do not fret, they are Zeno and Paimon, my newly chosen Yasnapati and his companion. They are here to witness my great work. Hey now, Paimon hasn't agreed to that yet. A Yasnapati, you say? Though I will not question your most astute judgment, I fear that allowing ignorant outsiders into this land before the rite of Chinvat is complete may have untoward effects. Know that the people of the Academia surely do not desire the rite's completion. Speak no further. I have my reasons for doing this. Well then, take that drum from before out, Zeno and Paimon. You bring the drum out as agreed. A Corybantes. Lord, there. What? Why can't you just... Anyway, okay. A Corybantes, you say? Corybantes. Corybantes. Yes, this is an important catalyst for the ritual needed to forge a Liloupar between ourselves and the Pari. Oh my god, dude. Speak normal Teyvatian. I have searched for many years for this, and to think it now comes to me. Ah, this is indeed a good omen for my future plans. It would be good if the Fates will also be with me when I lead the Order of Skeptics to throw down the Academia and burn their House of Dana, or whatever they call it, to the ground. Wow, what a way to casually paint yourself as the villain, huh? Damn, Paimon. Villain? Ha! The Academia are the true villains here. Have no doubt of that. Ah, I forgot my introductions. I am Nasajuna, the Nanapati of the Order of Skeptics. We who cultivate ourselves here. If you would use this terminology of the Academia, I would be the equivalent of a sage. Okay. But I doubt those pampered folk would care much for what we at the margins call ourselves. You do not look much like those that the Academia might send. We're just passing adventurers. We did a commission from them, sure. We did take a commission from them, sure. Anyway. Fair enough. Though in truth it would not matter even if you were to be from that dratted place. Even if the entire Corps of 30 were to be sent here, my plans would not be halted. Well, whatever your plans are, we didn't come here to stop them, that's for sure. Which is kind of strange, because we kind of know people from the Academia. If this guy is like, yeah, let's destroy the Academia, burn their House of Dana, shouldn't we be stopping him? Like, in the interest of, you know, the health and safety of our friends? Ha! So they would all say, those treacherous slouts from the Academia. And when my guard is down, you would stab me in the back. I don't know about that. Just like those people in funny masks who try to skulk about and steal our academic tomes. They're not with the Academia, my good sir. They even dared to attack our honored envoy of Khvarena, Lady Sorush. Huh, and they met defeat at my hands, each one of them. Very impressive, Sorush. I'm guessing those were the Fatui? The Fatui, I know not of what you speak, but they were city folk, so I doubt the Academia would be far behind in the shadows. Do not look upon us as some miserable few who inhabit the Temir Mountains. We once had such numbers that all the desert north of Mount Damavan would struggle to hold us. It is only because of our harsh environment and the slander and ostracism by the Academia that we have been reduced to this. If it was not for such sage souls as myself holding things together in the protection of Khvarena, we skeptics would have been reduced to nothing long ago. Sounds like quite the disagreement, yes. Catherine said that you have your differences, but it sure looks to Paimon like you skeptics really hate the Academia. Say not hate, but rather that we simply cannot coexist. When I was young, I did go there to learn in an attempt to mend our differences, but they treated me like an outsider. Though they feign politeness by calling us a branch of the Academia, this is not but a means to belittle us. It is said that our predecessors had a clash of ideals with them, and so chose to go into the desert to stand against the darkness themselves. From that day on, we have been holding firm in the war against defilement, defending our land. And what have those useless louses been doing in the meantime? Compared to those pampered pedants, we who combine thought, word, and deed far better deserve honor for our wisdom. Paimon doesn't quite get it. You need only understand that conflict is the true nature of this world. Oh god. This is what Sorush said. that they only talk about one thing. Khvarena and impurity, Dari and the true way. Dari? Dari as in Anria? Oh my god, Dari. Oh, they name dropped Conria, dude. It is these struggles for supremacy that have kept this world alive, just as surely as the sky does. Dari and the true way. Conria and the true way. The true way. What does he mean? Anyway. Those sophists and their fancy darshans believe that the fates of all are inscribed in the skies, and that this is the supreme wisdom and truth. But look, the skies reflect defilement itself. Surely their truth, then, is an imperfect thing. Perhaps nothing is truly perfect. This logic seems a tad messy. Yeah. Only those who dare to refute the truth can gain true wisdom. It seems that such courage is not found in you. Sir, you don't know anything about us. We know a lot of truths. Nasaraya, this is not the time to talk about such things. Have you not seen how the great crystals hem us in and ever more tightly? If we do not extinguish the sign of Apaosha soon, things shall grow most perilous indeed. Well, speaking of the sign... Right, that's right. We were tasked to fix this whole thing. But after all this talking, we still don't know what it's supposed to be. Ha! Well, our plans also involve extinguishing that celestial mark. As for what it is, it must be described as... If it must be described as anything, let us call it the water's surface. The water's surface? Your explanation is just making things more confusing. The water's reflection, while an illusion, nonetheless hides the truth within itself. So it is with the skies. It is like a mirage, if you have seen those before. That big hole up there is way spookier than any mirage, true. Well, it should be, for that celestial sign reflects an otherworldly hellscape. Long, long ago, Dari, I know, Dari, once built a facility here that connected them to realms beyond. Oh. 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 They opened a rift. Realms beyond. God. Could be abyss. It could be like the multiverse. The Hoyoverse. During the great disaster which they say the Dari started, monsters swarmed from that very facility into the nations of the world. Yeah, abyss. The monsters tore open a great rift that came to be called the Tunigi Hollow, and though they were sealed away with the new vein of the ancient tree, this mysterious sign appeared along with that. What the sign reflects is that which lies beyond the dark rift, and though the monsters cannot enter Tevat through the illusion, it nonetheless radiates corrupt energies. Oh. They say that our very first Vijnanapati extinguished that strange sign together with the Pari, but as the power of impurity is strengthened over time, this ancient symbol has appeared once more. And should we leave it be, who knows, that hollow may truly re-emerge one day, that ancient war will be reenacted. In truth, it might be interesting to live in such exciting times. Shut up, sir. That does not sound good. What? No! That wouldn't be interesting at all. It matters not. Simurg. It matters not. Simurg drank the Amrita left behind by our god, transmuting herself into limitless Khvarena. Who's Simurg? Amrita, left behind by our god. Our god is the Fontaine god. As the heirs to the divine bird, solving this problem is the mission that we Pari have. I, Sorush, will surely leave behind a work great enough to be her equal. Of course, Khvarena's envoy. As we of the Order of Skeptics shall surely help you see your duty through. What's with all this talk about sacrifice? Is that really necessary to solve this problem? Well, in truth, I do not know. All documents regarding the sign of Apaosha have long been lost, and the traditions and rites surrounding it have also ceased to be passed down. Sir, oh my god, what? So much talking. I mean, if it had not been for me constantly looking up what documents were left, there might not have been any more left to know that the rite of Chinvat existed at all. anyone left to know. Not anymore, sir. According to my research, the Pari are the descendants of Sumer, and should therefore also have the power to transform into Khvarena to purify the land. And would you not say that the grand sacrifice to save the world on the part of the divine bird's heirs very much suits our order's style? What? That's so haphazard. The sacrifice you're talking about doesn't sound like a small thing either. Why aren't we thinking of other ways to solve this issue? Damn. I'm on over here. I'm unsure there's gotta be some alternative, right? You know, it's always been this way, hasn't it? Yep. I am very good at my job after all. Wow, lahi his traveler. I already said that you need not interfere. Simply witnessing my sacrifice shall suffice. It is something worth celebrating that we Pari should sacrifice our lives to purify the earth. Well, you say that, but I would ask that you keep a respectful distance from that which you do not comprehend, outsiders. But since this is the case, well, I was planning to investigate the Tunigi Hollow to make preparations for the rite of Chinvat anyway. Why don't you come along? I trust that you also wish to see the scars left behind by a fissure that once led beyond our world's bounds. When you see it, I believe you shall understand. Sir, I'm from another world. Well, Paimon is kind of curious. A sound plan in that case. I shall lead the way. After all, you will find it impossible to freely traverse this land where Khvarena battles against purity. My Yasnapati, follow me to the end. Watch me complete my mission. Oh lord. Oh, is this it? Sorush, Bloom Guard of the Pari. Pari very mysterious creatures. Yeah, I have no idea what they are. And as the Bloom Guard of her race, Sorush can replace your characters to fly and move. When Sorush is in flight, your character will stay in place to await her return. Okay. While in flight, Sorush can ascend or descend. You can use the Accelerate skill to increase her flight speed. Sorush cannot be too far from your character though. A Bloom Guard should never abandon others after all. Interesting. Sorush can call upon the special energies within items around, which mysterious mayfly stands. Press Sorush's Interact skill to allow her to use her power to guide the might of Khvarena. Hold her Interact skill to cause her to stop and continuously channel Khvarena's might. During this time, you can control your character fully. As a Pari, Sorush can also perceive some things beyond normal human sight. In that case, let me take you to the place where my fated sacrifice shall take place. My Yasnapati and this, I shall simply call you Pale Floater. You are, after all, as foolish as a specter. Damn. How do you know about specters? Objection, objection. Paimon's not going to take that coming from someone. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, Hoyoverse, please. What are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna stop that there. Jesus Christ. We talked for hours with that man. My god.